我要吃冰淇淋.
I want to eat ice cream.
What's up guys, Christian here. Welcome back to the channel. For this video, I'm gonna talk about this scanner, Translator, which is an online and offline scanner. It does have a screen, as you can see, and there's so much more function to this, which also includes it has a scanner for text, and it supports 120 languages. It also has a built-in speaker, and also it does support an earphones, which comes inside a box. First things first, let's do the unboxing. Okay, opening the box, we can find the Scanner Translator pen. As you can see, the screen is quite big, quite huge, and it comes with a white tone. And also there is a USB cable with a Type-C to USB-A connector, and there is an earphone as well that comes with it, which is a Type-C cable connector as well. And at the bottom we'll have two user manuals. One is for instruction for functional module operation, and the other one is the standard manual. Side by side on my phone, this is the Mi 10. The size is the same. I mean, the height is the same, but it's thicker and it's more slimmer compared to the Mi 10. And you have the standard buttons, you have the port, and you have the screen on the front, and also you'll have the buttons there for you to speak, and for the person that you're conversing to speak, to translate the language as well. So at the tip or at the bottom, you will find that there is this scanner, and this scanner also comes with an LED light. I think that would help on scanning some text, especially if it's in the dark or maybe low light area. And yep, on the side we have the volume button as well as the power button. At the top we have a dual microphone. So this is basically where you speak, or the person you're conversing to would speak. And at the back we have a tiny speaker. So I think the speaker's wouldn't be that loud, and there is the port for charging and for your earphones. And at the front, you will see the 3.64 inches OLED touchscreen display. And yep, this is called the Scan Talker or the Scan Translator, which is actually supports 120 languages and 8 languages offline. But the device that I have here is still a prototype, or it's a pre-production model. So I might not get all the languages, but I'm hopeful that I'll get it via the update. If you like what you're seeing so far, do check out the link that goes to Indiegogo for an early bird price. Okay, so we will have much icons there. It seems pretty responsive, and basically we're gonna explore each of these icons to see what are the features of this Scan Translator. And first we're gonna see the dictionary. So the instruction or the guide that you're seeing here, you can always turn this off if you don't want to. And this is the default setting, because once you touch the scanner, it would straight away go to the dictionary. So once this one is triggered. So first thing first, what you have to do is use the scanner around 45 to 80 degrees and just simply scan it. It's like using a highlighter, and wait for a while for the word to be read, and immediately it will actually give you the translation. So it would depend on what word or what language you wanted to translate, and also it will give you some example sentences, which is quite accurate, and you can play the sentences so that you can have the exact pronunciation if you want to listen to it.
About a week before the finale, I finally figured out that when I said lost, she was thinking survivor.
It's quite impressive. It's fairly easy to use, and you can also add this to your favorite. So if you hit the star, if you hit the star at the top right, it will be automatically added to your favorite. So this will be one of your favorite words. Okay, going back to the dictionary, you can also scan phrases, not only just a single word. So which makes it more convenient, because once you scan a phrase, it will also allow you to see the meaning of each word. Yeah, so it gives you the translation of each word by tapping on it. And the same thing gives you the example sentences.
To learn.
And next we have the offline translation. As of now, I only see 3 languages. And by the way, you can just swipe from left to right to get the language options and select the languages, and then use a scanner. It would translate for you. So this is from English to Japanese. So how cool is that? So it's very easy to use. Next, we have the text scanning. This is used if you're trying to learn English and you want to know how it is being pronounced. Simply, you just scan a text or maybe a word or a phrase or a sentence, and basically it will link it to the scanner, and it will read to you the exact pronunciation in English.
A good rule of thumb, then, when confronting the apparent magic of the world, of life and mind is, look for the cycles that are doing all the hard work.
Okay, so I got this box with a lot of languages for its warning. There's English and a lot more languages. So we're gonna try to scan some of these, and we're gonna automatically switch from which language and translate it to English. So I'm not sure what language is this, but it looks like Greek language, but let's see how it is. So I'm scanning it on 2 lines, and
περιλαμβάνεται ένα μαξιλάρι για THMAMA. A pillow for TH mama is included.
Okay, there's some missing letter, but somehow it's still understandable, so it's quite useful.
Veiligheidsventielen. Safety valve.
Well, that's what it says there in English, safety valves. Let's try this.
Válvulas de segurança. Safety valves.
And moving along to its next feature that we're going to check is the phonetic pronunciation. So it has a language A and language B, and somehow you can select the language with its accent, or with its accent, or maybe English, US, New Zealand, and also you'll have the language B, which language you are talking to. And basically it's quite simple. You just have to press the button, and also the other person, or the one you're talking to, will press the other button for you to converse. What's the weather like today? And by the way, the speed of translation would also depend on your internet connection. And this device has a 1GB DDR plus RAM and an 8GB internal storage. Can you tell me where is the nearest Starbucks?
Pouvez-vous me dire où se trouve le Starbucks le plus proche?
The English study can only translate from Chinese to English. 我要吃冰淇淋.
I want to eat ice cream.
Our next feature is we have the text excerpt. This is one of my favorite, actually, because you just add a text. You can scan a phrase or a sentence, a word if you like, and or probably a poem. You just simply copying a text, like highlighting it with a scanner. It will be added to the device, and you can actually export it if you want to copy notes, or you can actually link this to transfer to your computer maybe in the future. So basically it's just simply scanning, and it will add it word for word to the device. So as simple as that. And you can still edit if there's some text that are misspelled or were scanned incorrectly. And yep, that's quite good. It's quite convenient, and you just have to save it. And next we have the intelligent recording. So it's recording your voice. At the same time, it's actually adding the text, the actual text of the words that you're saying. Hey everyone, this is a test on the scanner translator with its dictation. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if the texts are accurate. Well, it seems that it's actually translating from Chinese then back to English as text, but probably because this is just a prototype, probably the final version will not have that functionality. And this also has an MP3 section, so you can actually save MP3 files if you still have those files, because most of the things are now online. And we also have the settings, so you have the Wi-Fi settings, the volume, the time, the standby time, and all those settings, and also all those about the device. It's in there, and this connects via a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is still pretty stable. Well, this is a pretty cool translator, so make sure you check the link in the description, which goes to the Indiegogo site, and it is currently discounted, so don't miss this opportunity. This has been Christian, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.